Hello everyone. The course name is Banking Regulation and Operation of Bank Lending, and the topic that we'll be covering in this presentation is on the cash credit. So what do you understand by a term called cash credit? So cash credit, which is normally called as CC in banking terms, is a short-term source of financing for a company. In other words, a cash credit is a short-term loan extended to a company by a bank. It enables the company to withdraw money from a bank account without keeping a credit balance. So the account is limited to only borrowing up to the borrowing limit. Also, the interest is charged on the amount borrowed and not on the borrowing limit. So it means that cash credit is a short-term loan, okay, which have a certain borrowing limit for the customer, and the interest is charged only for the amount that you withdraw and not for the entire amount that is granted for the customer. So coming to the important features of a cash credit, first one is the borrowing limit. So as I already suggested, a cash credit comes with a borrowing limit determined by the credit worthiness of the borrower. So a company can withdraw funds up to its established borrowing limit. So it is not that every customer will be getting same borrowing limit in a cash credit. Depends on the credit worthiness and the withdrawing power of the customer. Coming to the second important feature of a cash credit is interest on running balance. So in contrast with the traditional debt financing methods such as loans, the interest charge is only on the running balance of the cash credit account and not on the total borrowing. Okay, suppose if the customer is granted a cash credit facility of 1 crore rupee and he is utilizing only 85 lakh of that 1 crore rupee, okay, then he needs to pay interest only on that used amount, that is 85 lakh, and not only entire amount, that is 1 crore rupee, like how it appears in a normal loan. So that is one of the major attractions of a cash credit facility, that is interest has to be paid only on the running balance. The next important feature of a cash credit is the collateral security. So the credit is often secured using stocks, fixed assets, or property as collateral. And the last important feature of a cash credit is the credit period. So the cash credit is typically given for a maximum period of 12 months, after which the drawing power is reevaluated. So like I already mentioned in the first slide itself, it is a short-term loan, and therefore the maximum tenure of this loan is given as 12 months, that is 1 year period. So the typical example of a cash credit looks like something like this. Suppose company A is a phone manufacturer and operates a factory where the company invests money to purchase raw materials to convert them into finished goods. However, the finished goods inventory is not immediately sold. So the company's capital is stuck in the form of inventory, right? So in order for the company A to meet its expenses while waiting for the finished goods inventory to convert into cash, the company takes a cash credit loan to run their business without a shortfall. So this can be explained using this diagram. Okay, so this is normally called as a inventory cycle. So where a company initially needs cash, okay, for buying raw materials, and now this raw materials is undergone for a process called production, where the production the raw materials are converted something into called finished goods, and the finished goods are sold, and from selling of the finished goods we have debtors, and these debtors repay back the firm in the form of cash. But again, there is a period for the repayment. The debtors might not be repaying the company the very moment itself, so they might be repaying in say 2 or 3 months or 4 or 5 months period of time. So in that 4 or 5 months the company cannot sit idle, and they need to procure raw materials for further processes. So for that they need to pay in cash for the suppliers. So they are in requirement for fund for say 5 to 6 months within which they will be receiving the cash from the debtors. So for this short period of time, to as a temporary facility, they require a cash credit facility, and they approach the bank for this kind of a facility where they get a loan for a very short period, say 5 to 6 months. So this is what the purpose of a cash credit is in the businesses. So this is the whole concept of cash credit. And I just hope this gives a very good idea about how cash credit works and who are the beneficiaries of the cash credit system. Thank you so much for watching.